Hello! Today Noob does final update on Here.co Part 1. The reason I say Part 1 is because I'm hoping there's a Part 2 where they actually do sell the properties, which we all invested in, and we get our money back. Because some of the properties have gone up in value, some have gone down, but we'll see. So Part 1, yesterday, January 3rd, today's January 4th, I received an email about Here.co closing down. I called it 3 months ago, said Airbnb and Here.co was dead in one of my videos, but I didn't actually see Here.co closing down all the way. How do you close down within a year after you have all this money invested in the houses, money invested in your company even? Like, what were you spending that money on? Anyways, that's a side note. So going on this, got the email, and if I come to the main website here, Here.co, all you'll see is this information, this note, this letter to us, whatever you want to call it. If you click on home, it takes you right back here. This is all you have now. You can't access your accounts through Here.co anymore. As we read it, it says we launched in 2022 with a mission to make it easy for everyone to become a vacation rental investor. We're grateful, blah, blah, all this stuff about how happy they were to take our money and take it and spend on whatever. But come down here, this is the most important part. Here Investor Inc., as the manager of each of the series, will list each series property for sale, and once sold, we'll be returning the net proceeds to the applicable investors in each of our series. So that was one of the reasons I invested in Here.co houses, because it was a physical asset. I was buying into a physical asset, and the asset itself could go up in money or in value, as well as make some money off the rental incomes. I only made a little bit, about $50 total maybe off rental incomes. I invested $1,000 total on 2 different properties. If you haven't seen my other videos about Here.co, please go check them out to get caught up. One of the properties has gone up in value. The expectation value of the property has gone up. One has gone down, the Joshua Tree one. But they're saying they are going to sell the properties, which is great. Net proceeds will be after the payment of all selling expenses. All right, that makes sense. Series wind down cost. Not so sure why that affects us investors, but okay. Loan repayments. Gotcha, got to pay off the loans, which I don't know what loans they'd have because all the houses were fully vested. Is that the right word? Or fully invested in the asking price. So not sure what loans they have. And payments of deferred fees owed to the manager. This is the part that gets me the most. As they just say, they are the manager. How much money is Here.co going to pay themselves as the manager from these sales? I have a feeling it's going to be a significant amount, and we're not going to get back anywhere close to our investment. So that's unfortunate, as they use this verbiage here, and apparently they can do that because they are the managers. Once again, as the manager, Here Investment Inc. will manage the sale process to achieve the best possible outcome for investors. Yeah, sure. They're going to pay themselves the most, obviously. Recognizing that the economic environment and the market will ultimately determine the sale term. Their goal here is to sell all the properties within approximately the next 6 months, so hopefully by July, August at the latest. And then, yep, they'll get us paid. And they're using a new company to manage all that payments now. We can see here Drive Wealth, which we can get an account at Templum Markets. If you click on this access account right here, you can set up an account with this Templum Markets. Thankfully, you can also pull out the money that you had in your account already. So I had left about $10.50 in there just to see it grow over time. I had taken out $35, something like that, previously through the Here.co website. So when I clicked on this link, I was able to create an account, log in, see that my $10.50 was still there, which I was worried about that was going to be gone right away. So that was nice. I just requested a withdrawal. I did have to re-add my bank account to withdraw that $10.50. I don't know if it's going to process, but I was at least able to initiate it or request it. So we'll see what happens there. But yeah, not excited about any of this, obviously. Not sure how this happened. All the houses were supposedly fully invested in. Shouldn't have been any loans unless they're talking about taking out loans for their own payments, I guess. They also requested people to invest in the Here.co company itself, not just houses. So I feel even worse for those people. But that is the update on Here.co. Hopefully these houses sell for fair market value and they give us, the investors, most of that money instead of not taking it themselves, as they say, paying the managers here. But that's the part 1 update. I'll update you as soon as the houses sell, at least the houses that I'm invested in, and keep you informed on how much money I make. Hope you enjoyed. Sorry for anybody that invested in Here.co because of my videos. I'm guessing not very many. They weren't very popular videos. But all in all, I'm sorry anybody that invested in Here.co, especially the company itself, did that, because this is a huge, huge bummer for everybody involved. Like I said, I don't know how you completely shut down a company, lose all that money, assets, everything in 1 year. That's just crazy to me. But anyways, hope you enjoyed it. I will see you in the next one.